Yo, it's you know who it is. Is my mic working? Hello, hello. Test, test, test. Yeah, it's working. Just gotta make sure people can fucking hear me. Sometimes my mic. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Ah, we left off right. Black market for knowledge capsules and with forgot the genie girl's name. Sorry, I was. The reason I don't have my camera on is because a certain thing is on my face, and I'm very self-conscious about it right now. And it's not like, oh, it's just something, you know, on your face. Be confident. It's just it's a something. I'm not trying to get into detail because some people really find that shit disgusting. It's just that I can feel it, and it bothers the fuck out of me. And as a very stupid guy, I like to pick at it, like, you know, touch it, because like it's constantly there, and I can't ignore it, and it just annoys the fuck out of me. It just bothers me with a burning fucking passion. Like right now, just there, I was licking at it. It's just something on my face. I'm medically okay though. Sheriff? You're the sheriff? Hi. Wait, let me go back to the spot I was speaking to you before though. Where is that, up here? I can't remember where the fuck was that location at. I think it was one of here, I'm not sure. Yeah, it was right here. So wait 2 days, 7 a.m. Oh, wrong button. So can they please add that as the down button? Can they please add the clock as the down button next to elemental site? Because peep that, there's nothing for the down button. Can you please add the clock there? So I don't have to keep pressing pause and then go straight to it. It'd be really nice of them if they can do that. So, because the thing is, you can go 2 days right there. God, the analog stick mix is very hard to do. We're 7 minutes late. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that in the sky? What the fuck is that? Bro, tell me you see that. We went from a giant robot to some blowing pissing thing over there to something sucking the clouds out the sky? What the fuck? Damn, out of the last two nations, Sumeru, we got some shit going on, huh?
Let's see Dory today and ask her about where the divine knowledge capsule is.
I got it right. Because that's the thing. In Azuma, oh, we have like a Kenria factory under our lands. Alright. Dendro Nation, we got a fucking mecha in our backyard. Because I believe people say the capital of Kenya is under Mondstadt. There's a military stronghold under Inazuma. There's a giant Ruin Guard factory under Liyue. And here, Dendro, they got a giant mecha in our backyard. I haven't shared that image in my Twitter yet. I should. It's a big ass mecha. Wait a minute. Hold up. She stands with her feet pointing inward. Oh, that's cute. Not a lot of people do that. Like, see, my feet is pointing outward. Her feet's pointing inward. Hold up. Outward. Why is her pointing inward? I just peeped that. You trying to stand on your tippy toes to feel taller than me? Probably.
Here, over here! Oh, welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time?
Oh,
you name it. Can knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need.
Oh, just a little tire on her thingy.
Where
That's
there's
cute.
A waterfall of Mora, there's a way.
Oh, God, I haven't really paid attention to her. I thought her outfit was like, you know, a Jin outfit, a little dressy thing. No, she's wearing a fucking, overalls. Because I just noticed the strap on the side. She's wearing a type of overalls? Is that an overall? Because I noticed the second strap on her right hip. I love it when there's like hidden details in someone's outfit.
Can you really get us anything we want?
Yeah, she's wearing overalls.
Uh-huh. So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please, oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind.
Oh, just straight out?
Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge. But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap. After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big, big trouble. But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious how you just happen to have this kind of info the moment we need it.
Oh.
Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales.
So, basically, if it can be brought, I will sell it. So, if someone wants to buy it, I will sell it. Mentality.
As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it.
Give me a break.
It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Oh, now you're gonna tell me how much I just paid?
By a certain Misery, the leader of Ain El Ahmar.
Fuck. They have it. Damn. I miss the old days where you used to actually have to fucking haggle for a price. I guess they stopped doing that because so many people were complaining about how difficult that shit is. When you literally don't have any more on you. They have to do a whole fucking side thing just to get through it. Because we got lucky. We got our money back. But people used to complain back in the day. I just spent all that Moira and I gotta grind that shit back. Or I don't have enough Moira. I either gotta close the game, get the Moira, or do the whole side quest thing to get the item or something. A fetch quest on the side. When the campaign is pay to win with in-game currency.
Ain El Ahmar? You mean... Ah, so you're already from... The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. That Divine Knowledge Capsule is unlike any other The capsule is
Bright
clearly
red.
visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
That's why they want it. It's just glowing red compared to the
Please,
green of
it's my
Dendro.
pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, Don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future. Mora for Dory opens doors.
Okay, quick tangent. One of the things I really like about Genshin, they always come up with a lore reason why someone joins your party. Like with Zhongli, he talks about, oh, you like to open a contract. So according to lore, we made a contract with Zhongli to join our party. Raiden, please excuse me if I'm dead wrong, but from what I can understand from Raiden joining our body, she simply made another robot. Like that's not her. That's not I. That's just another machine she gave us, a machine clone that she can enter or leave from. So I'm guessing that's whole lore why she joined us. We practically just hired her. Because she says, if I can sell it, I'll sell it. So she sells her skills. I'm gonna like her.
We figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. Turns out, it ended up in the hands of Ain el-Ahmar. Let's head back and talk to Al-Haytham.
I'm really starting to like you, Dory. I might pull for you when you drop, maybe. Because I'm trying to save up for the Dendro Archon. I have Raiden, Venti, and Zhongli. If I can keep my luck going and get all the Archons, I'll be really happy. Back up. Oh god, the music is beautiful. I love the Eastern music of the desert. I love the Middle East music, Egyptian music, Indian music. It's just, the beats are so good. That's it says 9 guys there.
We got the info you wanted.
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
Dory even gave us evidence to verify the intel. Have a look.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremite's transaction. But then to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dory.
Bold move.
Very bold move. All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ain el-Ahmar. And the glowing red capsule he's holding appears to be the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their hand.
At first,
what's up, Lizzie
Paimon
Beth? I
didn't
see
get
you
why
in
you
the
were
chat.
provoking these Ain el-Ahmar guys. But now, it sort of makes sense. Everything's playing right into your hands. After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp. See you then.
There is a lurk command to let me know you're in chat but you don't want to talk. Exclamation point lurk.
Oh, Haytham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Oh, I have the days passed already.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Faro's.
Yep, let's go.
Did we really hang out here for fucking 4 days total? Where the fuck did we sleep? I guess lore-wise we sleep in a fucking teapot now. We don't sleep on a campsite, which is... Bitch. Come on. Tired.
I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried. This is turning into quite an occasion. I also brought some backup.
Backup? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this loot. I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Yo, why did that guy in the back actually look scared for his life? Like the guy in the back actually had some like, oh fuck.
Here they come. Good luck, you two.
Oh come on, Paimon, you can fight too. Just fly above them and drop shit on their heads.
That's close enough.
Oh, actual crossbow guns. Alright, what's up?
There is no escape.
Let's dance.
I really gotta start farming talents for doing that. I don't know what the names are yet. I don't want to explore Sumeru, but there's like some areas, like with Inazuma, some areas may not be able to access to like complete the campaign. And I don't want to fuck with the AI. Hey, you can't be here yet. Please back away. Because like in Inazuma, they will force you to stay the beaten path until you beat the fucking campaign, which is annoying. I don't know if that's gonna be like that for Dendro, but I don't want to take the risk either. That's gonna be annoying to deal with.
I'll protect us.
Whoa, big guy. Different animation style compared to the rest. Nice. What? Did he jump at me? What the fuck? I've seen the thrust before. Did he jump? Can you jump? Oh shit! That's a new attack animation.
Propagate.
Oh, I was not ready for that. A legit cutscene.
Academia scum.
Can we stop making me use the default sword, man? Let me actually hold it.
Boss,
Oh.
finally. Did you use it? Great. Now we can. Boss?
Uh-oh. Something else is in that knowledge. Oh, there's a virus on that shit. Oh no, there's a virus that's gonna corrupt the network.
Boss, what's wrong?
What happened to him?
That's... Oh, he's dead? No, he's alive.
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Wow, that man is boxing right now. Even though insane, he's doing some mean haymaker and uppercut combos.
Target acquired. Arrest him. Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Al-Haytham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away.
That shit fucking corrupted. Whoa, whoa, who's the bitch with the axe? Bitch just walked up. Yo, what's up? What the fuck is the bitch with the axe? Yo, what's up?
World, forget me.
Oh.
What in Tibet just happened? It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
There's a virus in that
It looks
capsule.
like he used the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
You mean the Divine Knowledge Capsule did that to him?
There's a virus on that shit.
Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in, this Divine Knowledge Capsule does appear to be linked to the gods. But beyond that, It doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
Explain it to him. Explain it to him.
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the divine knowledge. Still, Paimon didn't expect the divine knowledge capsule would...
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port
He
Ormos.
took it, though.
I believe
He
our
pickpocketed
collaboration has also reached its end.
He has it. Motherfucker's not gonna keep the hold of the deal.
Trying to find the divine knowledge capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we can go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Okay, first off, you pickpocketed that shit. And you said that after you finish studying it, you tell us how to do what we want to do. You're backing out on the deal. Second, Paimon, you already asked him that question. He said no, and then made the promise if the answer's in the capsule, he'll tell you. You're repeating shit,
Truthfully,
Paimon.
I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all.
Damn,
Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Yo, you guys just neglect your own god?
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is
Why do you guys neglect your own god?
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you two?
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good. Then we'll part ways here, Al-Haytham. Until we meet again.
Al-Haytham?
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
I say destroy that. What?
That's enough work for today.
Okay, Act 1 was... I'm like, huh? Don't stare. I'm gonna stare at you, motherfucker. Mad hard, no blinking. Oh, what's the ears waypoint here? How much money bet we're gonna get fucking charged by Academia to stop the festival because they really don't like their own fucking god? What's next? We have a nation that has no god. A nation that lost their god. And now we have a nation that neglects their god. No, we had a nation...
We didn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival, right? Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time.
Okay, trying to think. One nation had no god. One nation lost their god. Oh, too high up. One nation was oppressed by their god, Raiden. One nation, this nation, is neglecting their god. And I guess you can say one nation is zealous of their god. Usually they says Naya, but I don't know. Because Raiden was really oppressing her people, like legit. But I don't know how Naya is doing under the Cryo Archon. I forgot this bitch was on the ground. There should be a waypoint right here on the stage.
There she is! Dunyarzad! We're back!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate. Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. I'm unsure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure. If there is another chance, I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
Yeah, very
It's
true.
alright, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Aww.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Oh,
Hi, Mom.
you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city.
Not really a teleporter
My
here.
apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful.
Oh, fucking. How far is this one? Oh. Why is there no pet dog button, fucking Mahoyo? Oh, good. Now she got periodic. Thanks, bye-bye.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
It looks really nice.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
The fact I
If
have
you
to
don't
click
mind,
these one
how about we all
option
walk around
dialogues.
together tomorrow? All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia is still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah, it'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunya.
I may be too excited to fall asleep.
Paimon started to really look forward to the Sub-Zero festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food? Oh no,
Oh
no.
my god, Paimon.
Thinking about food is just gonna keep. Did we oversleep? We should go meet Dunyarzad, right?
Traveler,
Hit the mic.
Paimon, I've been waiting.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy.
You know it. It's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Alright, let's
Many vendors came out of the
Oh,
blue to
fuck, we
support
have
the
to
event,
walk.
and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
walking simulator mode.
They
So.
paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh,
Jesus Christ, walking
This
simulator.
is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? So, what's the Haftmewa feast?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukushifa mushrooms, lunar lotuses, Sumeru roses, sunsettias, capulatas, hara fruits, and zaytun peaches.
Okay.
So, the Sub-Zero festival?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumeru uses vegetarian, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, steak?
That's funny. That's funny because in Mondstadt, there's a Hillichro tribe that does everything around cooking. That just reminded me of them. That's hilarious though for her to think that way. Hopefully it's true.
Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible.
Yes, please. That's my nation. According to what people found in interviews and leaks, whatever, Natlan is based on indigenous people. If they have anything that's even close to Taino culture, that's gonna be my -- nation. My element is Geo. I'm kind of liking the Dendro nation, but Natlan has to be my nation if they do it right. Geo Vision at Natlan. Oh my god.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks. All right, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like...
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
Huh.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how...
Oh shit. Alright. What do I want to give up? Let's give up Coal Lapis, because Geo's my element. All the fuck these do. Not really sure what would be really fun to mix together. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what half this shit's on my inventory. Let's do... Sure.
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
Paimon wants to take a look too. Is it?
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Oh shit.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your...
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting.
I wonder how
They say
Mona
the
would
Sub-Zero
react to that.
Festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city.
Deal.
As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
So what?
Dinarzade's eyes are sparkling right now.
You threw what at kids? Candy and
I
what?
wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's dance of Sub-Zero...
The fuck did she say? What the fuck did she just say? Did this bitch just said we throw candy and liquor at children? I hope she... I'm hoping... I didn't read the prompt in time. I was fucking looking at something else on the screen. Oh my god, I'm like rubbing my eyes right now. Did she say we threw candy and liquor at the kids in the streets? I hope she means like liquor as in, like licorice or something. Oh god, not too many kids are drinking in this fucking nation. Boy, you got me fucked up. I swear to god. I hope I misheard that. You have a fancy hat. This is the guy everyone talks about.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
You can't even see his mouth because of his fucking mustache. That was way too uniform. That's scary as fuck.
Guy with a weird hat. It's Dunyarzad. Wow.
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies.
His lips are not moving
In the few
at
short days
all.
it took to prepare for the Sub-Zero's festival, the children...
The Hallowed Night of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of All right, little soldiers. Take your Yalda candies and don't...
Yes, Knight Ferris!
Cute.
Just what is...
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Sub-Zero's festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
Oh, he's an actor.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
Oh, that's a
As
costume.
are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple.
Whichever one. Don't these boxes all look the same?
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, those all sound...
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Whoa, one tastes like lizard, one tastes like fucking beetle.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor. It's alright. Paimon believes it.
I also believe in your intuition.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Oh, fuck. Wait. What did he say? Great, these boxes are numbered from left to right. 1, 2, 3. So number 4 is the blue one. I don't know what to pick. I don't know which one to pick. I'm like low-key panicking. I really don't want to fuck this up. Fuck, I don't know which one to pick. I don't want to pick the wrong one. One, two, I'm going for number 4. It's the blue one, right? Oh, that's not the blue one? I read that wrong.
Excellent work.
Hey!
That is indeed Sunsetia.
Paimon bet you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible...
Attention!
Thanks
It's Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Night of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's...
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left. Can you come with me to get it?
Dunyarzad,
Oh, God.
you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sub-Zero's festival.
Sorry, I just sneezed my fucking ass out.
How embarrassing.
Oh, excuse me.
We're too late.
Ooh.
Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey,
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Those Eremites don't look like...
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but...
Oh,
wonder how
nah,
much
you
the
trying to kidnap
Homayanis
her?
would shell out to get you back.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
There we go.
Dia! Dia the Flame Mane! No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started work.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch.
Aren't your claws...
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to his...
No! We're gonna stay and help! There's too many of them!
Please be careful.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job.
They heard demo? They heard demo? Oh. Oh, looking for a demo. What you got here?
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale.
I'm fine. My body,
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia.
Yeah, don't worry.
I was hoping for a demo. Let me get to play as her.
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Dia! You took care...
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but...
Please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword.
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Bendito! She sold her gray sword for the festival. Bendito! Aww. Uh-oh.
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry.
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission.
You're so cute.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Aww.
Don't be like that.
Are you feeling unwell again?
My lady, your condition. Traveler.
Truly.
That's not your fault. Those are just random assholes. If that was the security your parents brought, maybe it'll be your fault. But that's just some random assholes that wanted to kidnap you. Like, goddamn. Guys, too sick to be.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments, and I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret.
Don't be the scale
stuff. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
It's the scale shit again.
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar, and I came to compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me, so that I can live for that much longer. Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful.
This reminds me of the grayscales from Game of Thrones.
At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world. Right?
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also won't...
Bendito.
Thank you two so much. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, thanks. There will always be frustrations in life. Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh?
Isn't the dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing.
Damn, Mama, what are those hips you're walking with?
Amid everyone's applause.
You see that girl in the background? Damn, come here.
And
with
that,
hips.
my wish will also...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to...
Yeah, we should...
Sorry, I completely ignore what the fuck you're saying. Where did she go? Fuck, there you are. Look at them hips, Mama. Don't stop on my account. Damn. Cafe.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
What?
Over there! Someone's
I
yelling
knew
at
someone from the fucking
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage.
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros Festival. If we can't...
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event.
What the fuck?
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things...
The Academia was originally responsible for the Subzerus Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with... This is a hard pill to swallow, but...
Art. Dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this... Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth.
There's more than just
while people
doing
like you
research, man.
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
Well, all this science and research, we have to make life meaningful to even uphold that value, man. You would call Mozart a genius, but music is still art. Even fucking, Albert Einstein enjoyed art. Like, come on.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbha day that prohibits public art performances.
No way.
We'll announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
You're gonna ban dancing? Are you fucking kidding me? Bro. What, you gonna give a fucking ticket to a child doing the fucking Macarena? Bro, what the fuck is up with you? This nation is bullshit.
Understood. I will inform him.
The Subzerus Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
Why are people hating on Kusanali so bad?
Dunyarzad.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate.
Nilu, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
Oh, this
But
academia
you've been looking
sucks.
forward to the dance of
And they're gonna
Subzerus
ban
so much.
dancing,
And I
public
know how
dance. Are you
important
kidding
this
me?
festival is to you. I
She's
don't
gonna-
want you to have any regrets.
This is bullshit. Are we gonna ban public art? What the fuck? You can't ban... Yo, this nation sucks ass.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much, it would be too risky to continue the Subzerus Festival at this point.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zero's festival, right?
The next one. Yes. Okay. It's a promise.
She's
It
gonna
will
be
be
dead
a
before
smashing
then.
success.
She's gonna die before that.
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
It really is okay. There's... Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have...
Well, they said public performance. Well, they said public performance is bad. Meaning she's allowed to do a private art performance in your house, maybe? Have a dinner party in your house with her there? In her house? She could dance in her own house.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did.
You can't just take this to someone's private property, because it says public. Private means indoors. So, like, you could... How big is Nilo's house? Nilo's house is big enough. You could just move shit over there.
Nilo and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success. But Dunyarzad is running out of time. Yeah.
Hello?
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework. The project is entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
What the fuck? That was a dream we just had?
Oh, we're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed!
What?
We should go meet Dunyarzad right...
What? Huh? What the fuck? Are we in the... time loop?
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all.
You seem kinda tired.
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Sure. Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
They got us trapped in the time loop. What the fuck are they doing in the academia?
This is a stall offering foods from the Huftmail.
You are quite well informed, miss.
They're all plants. Actually, what is...
It's one of the Subzerus Festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendroarca.
Appear to be in the form of the moon.
Really? I thought it looked...
The moon signifies...
Oh, this fucker was right.
It's escaping me for now.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will sure...
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. So, where to next?
She's not even talking. Wasn't there a Genshin theory about that the 8th element is time? Wasn't there? You gotta buy orange juice? YouTuber orange juice?
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda...
Yes, Knight Ferris!
Bro, we're in a loop.
What's going on?
Ferris, the Knight of Flower.
Oh, do you want some Yalda candies? I happen to...
what's to pick? Ooh, how...
And there's also lizard tail.
What? Traveler?
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Ha-ha! Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right! Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random. Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
We're in a time loop. I immediately peeped that.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
Wait, we're stuck in a fucking time loop. Fucking time loop? What the fuck?
A feeling of deja vu? Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel it. In that case, Paimon also... So, why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I...
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that
He
bird
didn't
thing
recognize
that didn't
us?
look tasty at all? Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying...
But isn't...
Are you really gonna eat it?
Isn't Desert not getting kidnapped right now?
Isn't this going a bit too far? How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful. Then, you mean... That's impossible! We were just talking about how So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many... how about...
Oh, so this isn't the first loop. We're living multiple loops at the same time. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, this isn't the first loop. Fuck, we're not in the first loop of this. Fucking Christ. Was the Genshin time theory correct? Bro, what the fuck? She should be kidnapped by now by our dumbasses. Captured and saved by dinner.
Is sitting by yourself on that bench over there.
Guess she's gonna tell us she
What
got
a coincidence, Dunyarzad. We meet again.
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my rescue.
Kidnappers? Oh my...
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't...
That's a big relief. But, Dunya...
Not at all. I've always been like this. Except besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when...
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years.
Oh, Paimon sees.
It's almost time.
Huh?
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zero.
I'm in a fucking time loop. God fucking damn it. And it says we never ate that food before, and now we're saying we ate it. This is the what 80th time I've been in a loop. There's multiple loops happening at the same.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is... When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbaha day that prohibits public art.
Understood. I will
The Sub-Zero's festival.
I don't want to keep repeating these cutscenes over and over though.
Nilou.
So there's no skip option.
Dunyarzad.
It's okay.
But you've been really looking forward to this.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for...
True, but...
the next festival. I probably won't be around by then.
Wait, what did you...
no,
That's
nothing.
different.
I'll be heading back to rest.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did!
Please don't make us fucking do this loop a third time. Let's change it immediately, please. I really don't want to go through the same cutscenes.
exhaustion. Same here. That's why... Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We can
The
do
fuck
more
you doing there, buddy?
tomorrow.
Hey.
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but values still...
Continue to monitor the variances in the data.
We're in a fucking time loop.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep?
The loop started the moment we woke up.
Anyway, we should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
The loop started the moment we woke up the first time. That's why we keep sleeping in. We're getting more and more tired from the loops. Please let me do this a third time. Please change it.
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all. I arrived early.
She's sounding more and more tired.
Makes you sound kinda tired.
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry.
Great idea. Let's get going. Traveler?
Please cut straight to the dance. Don't make me sit through this whole thing.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the... Oh, are you interested in
No.
It's not that simple. Each box contains a and there's also lizard...
Huh?
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Whoa.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congratulations.
Paimon knew he always had incredible luck. Paimon's not really
Wait. How did you know?
What? He was...
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning, and they've been sealed ever since. Mind reading? X-ray.
Tell us what's going on. Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
Kusanali. Oh, fuck.
Hey, where are you going? What's going on? Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know.
Hey, get back here. Okay, these force perspective things is kind of weird. The bird, her avatar.
What are you looking for? Why did we...
It always said the wisdom.
Traveler?
Well, this is freaky as fuck.
That's...
They said her avatar was one of the birds. I thought there were wings on her back. Oh, it's a dress. I thought she was like a fairy. Ayo.
Look! Isn't that Dunyarzad? What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this. A knowledge capsule? You should use it too, Paimon. You know Paimon? Well, this seems...
It is gonna pick us from the loop.
What the? This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero.
Oh, shit.
Huh? No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you,
Toes.
we wouldn't have even realized.
As you know
What
that.
the heck was inside that Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago. Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met. That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
Are you shitting me? Are you telling me that her fucking... Because her disease gets worse every day. This is the 40th time we've repeated this day. Are you telling me her disease is still progressing? Even if we're going through this loop, her disease is still growing. Oh my god.
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
Nahida? I think it was Kusanali.
Good, you passed the test. What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you see... Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside the one-day samsara. As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface-level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness. She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival. If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last... You sure love to use... Analogies are wonderful tools. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Oh, a new mechanic?
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more? We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of the festival seemed... My mind feels exhausted. What's happening right now seems to have happened before. I can't
Time loop, yeah.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day. My mind feels exhausted. The moon, illusion. The Grand Sage said, we've already experienced... That should be it.
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity. Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought a simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of... Dunyarzad! The Sub-Zeru's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Let's think about our current situation. And to do that, we need... Hida rejected the idea of a time loop, so... Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but... Let's go talk to people...
We gotta go straight for the academia. No, not them. Go straight for the academia. We already know who's doing it.
Hey there!
Hey, it's you guys again. I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yet. Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday.
To put it another way, if you really think about it,
What kind of philosophical nonsense? Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? True. Anyway, if this all really were just a dream...
Come on, let's talk to the academia people. They know exactly what they're doing.
It's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person? Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is high.
You're really excited about this, huh?
Help you?
So, you're admitting that you don't...
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet. What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
I knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lie.
When you say it like that, the divination...
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific. The book only says, if you trust your...
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune-telling is just fortune-telling. We haven't made any progress. Who else can
The
we
great
talk to?
sage, that bastard.
Paimon remembers that
Come
we
on,
tried
he knows
talking
what's
to her
going
a couple
on.
of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again? Yeah, if we tap into Dia's strong sense of... At this time of day, Dia's probably...
I'm fine, my lady.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, Traveler. You came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in?
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers.
How did you know what I was going?
We need to say something convincing.
The moon, illusions, and lies.
I don't like this
My
system.
mind feels exhausted.
Okay, I'm sorry. Did I really fuck up the first time? So I should have brought up the Great Sage thing. Hold on, I'm gonna look up if this shit really matters or not, because I feel really stupid. I don't know. It's gonna be too much to go into.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon. People in Sumeru don't dream.
Tell her, Traveler!
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth.
God, I hate
What's
this
going on?
Groundhog Day thing.
Alright, so this is the situation.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about.
Bro, that's
My
not...
lady, are you angry? All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's...
We just gotta attack the sage guy. If there's be a loop, there should be no consequence if we beat his ass. There's nothing here. Oh nope, they're here.
Nahida! We brought a friend! Are you busy? I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone. We just wanted her to see the real...
The real Dunyarzad?
Huh? I told you that you two are special.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma.
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret.
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself. So, you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages... Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know. Right! Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked...
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power.
Oh my
It compiles the
god.
wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Oh my god. What? The Akasha relies on the power that you know. So you tell me when the Fatui come to take this piece, it's practically going to shut down... How much money bet? How much money bet? For the Fatui, it's going to side with the Scarlet King's forces, invade Sumeru, take the Gnosis, shut down the entire fucking internet of Dendro so the Scarlet King can easily invade these fuckers. Oh my god. Because the Fatui has successfully taken all 3 Gnosis already.
A Gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha...
So, this
She said, and Paimon quote...
compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for, but...
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh yeah, that sounds about right. What do you think?
Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. People in Sumeru don't dream. My mind feels exhausted. What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation... That doesn't sound right. I need to care... Okay, Nahida said... My mind feels exhausted.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us? Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there?
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain.
Hive mind,
This hive
like a
mind
fungus.
can make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing some...
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy.
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the...
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway. Traveler, did you hear
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this...
But we cannot lose...
So even if we take that, that's it. We're connected to the network. Whoa.
Paimon remembers everything! Good. You adapted quickly this time. We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that? But now we can at least confirm one thing. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated. If we're lab rats, then what are you? The moon? Wasn't that the... Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth. So you should... Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so...
No, I don't want to go through this. Oh, God bless. Thank you for skipping this shit. I'm not in the mood to go through all this shit again.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Dia!
What's
you get
wrong?
hurt this time.
Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get hurt.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs.
We did something.
Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told...
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
You're saying
Her
that
body's
although
remembering
you
the
don't remember
combat.
using it, you're...
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the
Traveler, what do you think? Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
I have no clue what you two are talking.
So you want us to take fingers up?
How did you know what I was gonna say?
We need to attack that sage on the stage. She needs to perform.
It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not get... Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia... Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Really? Good job on all that Hey! What kind of... Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common now. How many todays has it been? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie. And they... Okay, no more!
We need to make her dance.
That's why it makes no sense to waste. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Oh my god.
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested... it's so strange and so against common sense that... Paimon's at a loss for words. Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively
We need to make her dance.
festival every day, it feels like it...
We need to confront the sage. We need to confront the sage.
We're still in the same day. Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't... Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope.
We need to make the festival happen.
Paimon's at the Duke did that! Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me. Paimon's flattered and everything. What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two were... In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. Nahida's talking about confusing stuff. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain... Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh, yeah! You're right! Gosh, how did we not... So, what's your new hypothesis?
The moon illusion. Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle. The beep is a prompt tone for a Okay, Nahida said we've already experienced the Sub-Zerus festival many... Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate. The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals. Okay, Nahida... We've already experienced... Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the mana... If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive the same day again and again.
So time is passing. So time is passing. We're just forgetting what day it is. So let's say the festival's on a Monday. She said, okay, let's say it's August 1st. Let's say it's August 1st. And we've been living this day 30 days. That means we've been in this memory for 40 days. That means 45 now, but let's say we've been in this day for 33 days. That means it's no longer August 1st. Let's say 32 days. That means we started this on August 1st. We completed this loop 31 day in 32 days. That means it's already September 1st.
Oh, then the beep we hear every night. That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival hasn't happened yet. It's already, but muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her... a brilliant deduction. Nahida, tell us if we're right. To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused... That isn't simple at all! Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? Right! She did help us find her...
I'm just happy they're doing cutscenes that skip shit. They're not here yet. Or the game didn't render them.
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also didn't...
Get hurt? Why would I?
Well, you're still getting used...
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it. Oh, that works.
What happened to you guys while I was gone?
Don't think too hard about it.
All right then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already got...
Yes, your memory's being...
Then I'd have to disagree.
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zeru's festival day after day, then what happened? Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago.
right. They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish. It's not very likely, but it's also...
No, it is impossible.
You have proof.
You two are surprisingly serious about this Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along.
Paimon can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
So I've been quiet. I'm literally trying to like break this down in my head.
This is it.
Huh? This is...
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days' worth of practice. Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
That's true, but...
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous trainings. I'm a professional fighter. My martial school, the force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. It's just as they say. Each swordsman has their own unique style. And even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be impossible.
Is it really impossible?
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace the same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the result. Whew. I hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Well, back to square one. But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the... Yep, that's true. So, can we... Strange? Paimon feels like everything's... Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really strange how we never thought of Paimon can't believe it! Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning? How about we go back and ask Nahida?
I don't know. That might not work.
Nahida! You're back early today. Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop.
Leaving the city. As far as I remember...
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about...
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night.
We never came
but
back.
But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already...
Really? That's kinda strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Yep. Something here is definitely fishy. Let's get to the button. Our memories are back! About that...
Well, Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, listen to it and you'll understand.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sumeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days. It's time
What?
to carry out our plan from yesterday.
Oh, we're 2 loops in already. So we already left the city.
Okay.
So it's not just us looping. Oh, I've never been to this waypoint.
Why can't we leave the city? What is the academia?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct order from the...
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at port...
That's your problem. Make sure you make a request in advance next time.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
It looks like the Academia already announced the lockdown for Sumeru. Let's go and question. Hello, sir. Why can't we leave this?
Here we go again. Don't ask. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else. Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long ago.
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get anything out of him, let's take matter. This is a good spot. And the guard has no... Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind?
Oh.
But what if things get really weird out there? Ooh, Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much, but... okay. Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon... And please...
What the fuck happened to me?
Memories! Traveler!
What happened to me?
Paimon would never see you again! You just disappeared! Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back! You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick walk! Paimon, calm down. Paimon doesn't care! Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay! Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day! Okay. Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday? I see. Using two people's different perspectives. After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you... disappeared in an instant. No way! Paimon was... What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this? I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken. So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased? It really sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose. But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside. Something like a message? But how can we send it back? Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at. Well... Okay. Yep.
Can we just use little phone thingies Alice gave us from the event? She hacked into those shits.
I'm done. Here you go. What? Isn't this just... You made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable to make something like this? Nahida, you really know the... Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. We'll never know until we try. At least, let's go then. Let's expose those All right. Okay. That covers everything that's happened so far. Yes, although the signal was choppy and had some interference, we... Okay, now that you understand what's going on...
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
So they're freezing every...
I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these spaces are empty except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru city space when you set foot outside of the walls. Like, everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's odd. There's another part here. We only received...
These spaces have been disappearing one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky. And now, even the final space has also disappeared. Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Why did the message end? Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment. Oh, right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha term. After the beep, Traveler said, even the Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of... Was that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly... My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha. All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one... That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully...
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sub-Zeru's festival, also disappears. Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them. Do lots of new space... Paimon's head is spinning! Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats.
Right.
So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end... Wow! The Archon War, huh?
Are they trying to bring back their god through any means necessary? Time travel or fucking... Time travel or fucking... simulation? Are they trying to bring back their god? Or are they trying to find a space to bring back their god?
Hey!
Oh god, I'm having so much rendering issues.
Do you want some alone time to think? Alright.
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
Okay. Why don't you...
Okay then. See you later.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is ticking away! Awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know! Oh, wait.
Oh, missed my turn. This is crazy. these new dancing animations for characters. I saw a tweet. You can actually spot the mercenary enemy types actually dancing in their campsites, the females. Like, I'm so happy they're doing these cute shits with enemy mobs.
You're back! I've been waiting forever for you two. Are you ready to take your Sumeru's exam and graduate from the festival? Okay. First...
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of an... We've already experienced the Sub-Zerus. All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of human presence.
Dreams.
Those spaces remind me of... dreams. Like the one... The moon allude... People in Sumeru don't... We are all in a dream. It isn't that the people of Sumeru don't dream. Rather, the Akasha is taking their dreams from them.
Whose dream are we in?
People in Sumeru think they don't dream, but the truth is the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it. And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when he was trying to describe them. Huh. So people in Sumeru do dream after all. Correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the Akasha is capable of this? The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate. It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire pop, and it grants knowledge to the people.
That doesn't sound right.
Oh, okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their power from the Dendro Archon, right? But is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming. In other words, dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom. So in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it. Paimon remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions. And the fact that no one dreams is a bluff. The real story is that the sages from the academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own use, huh? Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well.
Jesus Christ.
So then, what about the Samsara?
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every... Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes. Those dreamscapes kept vanishing. But as soon as that beep sounded, more new The Grand Sage said, "My mind feels... We've already experienced the..."
Bird. Bird is the word.
Hi, Chad. Scare the shit out of me. Hold on, I'm doing a detective deduction thing. Whoa, that's something new. I can't even move. The game's like, you have to pick that.
We've already experienced...
Game's like, nah, don't interpret it, submit it.
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream. Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sumeru festival along with everyone else's,
How was the Fortnite stuff today?
while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha.
Heading to bed. Have a good night, bro.
Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I had the camera off, not really feeling talking to the camera right now. Chatterbug Giga. I was trying to see. Where is my thingy? I have a missing widget in my over dashboard. Oh, I thought for a second I thought you rated me, but I don't see a thing here. Oh well. Appreciate you scaring me, man. So they're using this day to steal dreams for people in the festival, despite everyone. So I'm guessing they keep repeating this because after they say stop the festival, they stop the festival, which leads to no dreams.
No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream. And so begins another. People wake up to yet another dream about the Sumeru's festival. The dreams that belong to them are once again harvested by the Akasha.
So, this is like a dream factory, and the Akasha...
Very good, Paimon. Using analogies well is an excellent habit to get into.
Okay.
Okay.
So that beep we keep hearing is actually from our real-life Akasha terminals. Taking off our terminals in this dream doesn't do anything.
All right, last question. Who am I?
Kusanali.
They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro Archon's divine revelation. Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions a... Now that I think about it, wasn't illusion...
So you noticed?
Yeah, you're the god. We been knew that.
I thought that one would be the hardest question.
That wasn't hard at all. Even Paimon guessed that. Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us since the It's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yes, those can wait until... On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now. You asked me this question before. My answer was, now that you know this is all a dream, this answer should hopefully... Have you heard the saying, don't wake a sleepwalker? Likewise, if someone suddenly had told you all this instead of you learning it on your own, your notion of reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible confusion. I couldn't... That's why I could only give you very subtle hints and some suggestions.
Yeah, I get it. She's saying that if I just told you all this, you'll suffer a little mental breakdown and die of an aneurysm. That makes complete sense. She couldn't tell her straightforward if we denied it so hard, but then start noticing that you're right. We almost killed Deza, because that's we kept telling Deza. We could have killed Deza. Dehya, whatever her name is, earlier. Death by aneurysm, got it.
Firstly, this dream we're in is completely based on reality. People have already experienced this Sumeru's festival, so it would be very difficult for them to find anything that strikes them as surreal. Secondly, you're probably wondering why people don't have any memories from earlier. That's because people don't remember their dreams most of the time anyway. And in any case, their actual dreams are being taken away, so whenever they wake up in this dream of the Sumeru's festival, they don't...
Never mind, Paimon. Traveler had a dream when we were in the Avidia Forest, but couldn't see what it was about after waking...
Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendro can a person gain the Dendro element's dream-enhancing power. Meanwhile, everyone else has no idea that they are in this...
So, technically, the day has already passed. So, we're still trapped in tomorrow after the festival got shut down.
Can humans really keep dreaming forever like...
We might say your mental fatigue has already answered this question. Eventually, there's especially those whose health is compromised to begin with, like Dunyarzad. This...
People's lives are at stake here, and nobody knows a thing!
She already answered that.
deceiving the people of Sumeru with no regard for their safety. No matter what, after we end the Sub-Zero's festival,
How can the sages of the Academia do this behind their Archon's back? This is ridiculous!
The Fatui. It's the Fatui. Think about it. Think about it. I know there's no one in chat, but think about it. This entire system relies on a gnosis, the hearts of a god. The Fatui has been attacking each nation to take the heart of all their gods. They want Kusanali's heart, but it's already gone and they're using it to power the Yakshas. Now, the Academy already had issues with Dr. Torre, the Fatui Harbinger. They already have issues, and I'm guessing just like the Fontaine Spy Network, they already are aware of the Fatui's plans to take Genosha's, or maybe Dr. Torre struck a deal with them that they're trying to find a alternative power source for the Yakshas, because as was shown countless times, the governing body of Sumeru, the Academia, doesn't give two shits about Kusanali. They don't talk about her, they don't celebrate her, they only focus on the old god. They don't care about her. And they wouldn't mind getting rid of her. They really don't. They would not mind getting rid of her. They don't care. If the Fatui wants her, they'll give her up to the Fatui. But they're well aware that if we just give up this tiny little bitch, we're gonna lose our major resource, which is our internet, the Yaksha. So we have to figure out our alternate resource. So by harvesting dreams, they can use people's mental capacity to charge the Yakshas themselves. So a hive mind that charges itself. That's my theory.
In the end, I'm just the moon. The real sun is long gone.
A sun and a moon? Nahida's talking in riddles again.
The Academia wants their son back. They want the Greater Lord. What the fuck you want to call that god? Greater God. They want the original god. Oh fuck.
Oh, we're out of time today.
I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow. See you then.
Hi.
Good morning, Nahida. Wait. Now that Paimon remembers everything, should we instead... Hey! What's wrong, Nahida? You don't look...
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
No, she's dead.
Did Dunyarzad already disappear?
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
She's dead?
Paimon can't believe it. Wait, so what about that other Dunyarzad?
She's actually something like a puppet, but not completely. The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her, so another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees.
But personality-wise, she's...
Puppets are stiff, and can't copy a living person's vitality. You know, speaking of which, the old Dunyarzad might not have been too different from...
Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness, and it was you who inspired her.
Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her personality or thoughts. I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even so, she's still... far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon.
Bandito. You could have done a way better job. The Academia were them fucking assholes.
I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon, I wouldn't have let my most faithful follower die at the...
Please don't beat yourself up over it, Nahida.
It's the sage.
I'm not beating myself up.
Don't be like that, Nahida. Even real...
To prevent more tragedies like this.
Great, but...
Although the Sumeru's festival dream is under the Akasha's control, only human... That means this dream belongs to a host who created it.
Whose dream is it?
Huh? So... Well, if this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within their consciousness. Which means, with the power of imagination, they can change...
Imagination? What do you mean by that?
It's Nala. It's the dancer. That's the reason why the Great Sage came into here. That's why the Great Sage came. To meet with her. They came here to implant her, but they knew that if they shut down the festival, she'll keep dreaming of what if the festival actually took place.
Imagination means breaking through what you... Like when the server at the tavern brings a plate to you. However, if you're the dream's host, and you become aware that the dream will respond in kind. And the server really will bring you... But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how... Find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens, the person will wake...
How are we going to find them, though? If it could be... And even if we did find them, how are we After all, like you said...
It's extremely difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two. As for me... during this...
Out of town? Are you going to that place full of dreams where the traveler...
Yes. I want to try something. Hurry and go. Dreams are supposed to be fantastical, romantic, and...
Paimon still... She was such a good person. With such a simple wish. Yeah. Saving Dunyarzad, but... We mustn't lose hope, Traveler.
Oh my God.
Dunyarzad would Paimon's wondering. Do you think the sages would get one of their own to be the host of this dream? Feels like...
It's the dancer.
Huh. That's true. Plus, the sages probably weren't... So, who do you think the host of the dream is? Oh, that would make sense. Ferris, the Knight of Flight. Let's go ask him some questions.
It's not him. It's the dancing girl. Come on, man. Why do we think it's him? It's obviously the one who needs to dance. We need to make her dance. There's a reason why the sages chose today of all days to stop the festival. They would have known the festival was happening anyway. They chose today to stop us. It's not the fucking flower, dude. I doubt it. If it is, I'm gonna feel so stupid. But I honestly think it would be the dancing girl.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. Just, it's a little hard to...
An experiment? That came out of nowhere.
Could you make a wish?
You want me to make a wish? Is that...
Less questions! More wishing!
Okay. My wish. Okay.
Oh.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so gentle. I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be Fairest Knight of Flowers is because I'm special to her.
So, you have a crush on Dunyarzad?
Oh, fuck. No, come on. Why did she have to go and fucking die?
When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, what she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, okay, yeah, that was a bit much. Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
I'm gonna open my eye. Oh!
What?
Fucky? Sorry, but... Oh.
It's her.
Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind.
Guess he isn't the host of this dream after all. should have expected it wouldn't be this easy.
It's her. It's the little girl. There's no reason to bring her up out of nowhere like that.
It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her. But none of them...
My lady.
That sounds like Dia! Oh, right. This is when... Huh? But Dia can handle them! Hey, Traveler!
Let him vent out his anger. It's the little girl. She should... Wait. If that little girl's at the fight, if the little girl witnesses the fight, it has to her. It has to be her, the little girl. And I bet her wish is to see the dance. I really want to see that girl dance. Oh, that played in the cutscene.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take... Hey, this is my job. The homie Yanni's pay me, not you.
Yo, leave.
You... fine, alright. Knock yourself out. Anyway, watch yourself.
I just want to vent my anger.
So you got yourself some backup.
That's close enough. Unlucky today. Solidify.
There is no escape.
Let the show be...
Spring forth.
Oh, they transform into fucking sand? What the fuck?
I'll be back.
Following orders.
Propagate. Gather.
Illusion shut.
Where do you think you're going? Scatter.
It's that little girl. There should be no reason she's there. If that little girl pops up after this fight, that means it has to be her. It would make sense to be a kid, right?
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys? You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you. Oh, and speaking of her, remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsaras, she said it was because she had forgotten something? Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here. She pointed it out to us the night before the Sub-Zero's festival. Yeah, even if it's only a tiny clue.
It's the little girl. If it involves a little girl, that she's the host. They
This is the
chose a
place.
child.
It's rude to enter other people's spaces without Hey, the windows are unlocked. Okay, Paimon's gonna take a peek inside. This was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing inside. Should we open it? Wow. Dunyarzad wrote up even though she was also busy preparing for the Sub-Zero. She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift if we hadn't found this book. But now that we know, we can't...
I'm gonna kill the fucking in charge of this project. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him or at least put them fucking in the hospital. Yo, can I please just kill the Great Sage and let the day reset real quick? Bro, it's that little girl or it's the dancer? Because that little girl should have not popped up at the candy like that. That was weird.
Dunyarzad's puppet. Traveler?
Just kills myself. Throws myself
You
over
must
the
be
edge.
exhausted. Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago.
It's the little girl, isn't it? Oh, at least Crowloy wasn't stuck in this nightmare with us. Crowley could have died too. Good thing she stayed.
Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Yes, Traveler. What is it?
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come... What? Where are we going this time?
We're gonna make her dance. She has to dance. That has been the one thing this dream has yet to do. If it is the little girl, she's gonna get memorized by it. The dance has to happen. That's why she keeps dreaming about this day. She wants to see the dance. We gotta tell that great sage to fuck off.
If you continue to resist, we will have to the Grand Sage has already granted.
Oh. Traveler?
Traveler?
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get a... Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff? Oh, of course! If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this. So they're...
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
It is her. This is her dream. This is her nightmare.
Like I said,
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in memory of...
It is her dream. I knew it was fucking her dream.
That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisaras? Just like the ones from the legend?
This is your dream.
I didn't even notice. Dunyarzad, did you find these?
This is your. I knew that little girl was off. I don't know why that little girl popped up. I guess that little girl has a crush on him. I'm guessing the little girl has an adult crush. I knew it was your
Didn't
dream.
you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the god?
Yeah. What's going on? Huh? You guys are acting...
It's her dream. I fucking called it. She's the only one who wishes the day could be different.
They disappeared. So Nilu's the host.
Fucking called it. She's the only one who'll keep dreaming about this day over and over. Cause all she wanted to do was dance. She'll be the one who kept dreaming what could have been. Oh, this is a nightmare. God, imagine they chose a fucking nightmare to be the fucking resource.
Purple Padisaras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilu's, it's just like the example Nahida told us. So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew. But if we want to end the samsara, how should we make Nilu?
Am I dreaming?
Huh?
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration?
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point, as far as you know, people in Sumeru...
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a...
Ooh, sounds familiar. Dunyarzad told us a story.
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon. All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage. As if
Oh,
all
it's
the knowledge in
warping.
the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too... The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream.
And he never left his
wife
home.
lying next to him said, You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you?
He never left home.
Have a safe journey, my love. In the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City, and founded the Academia.
He never left home.
What a happy ending.
So, the first sage was dreaming ever since the...
Yes. But his faith and determination were
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection. But we really...
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zero's festival is almost over too.
Dance, my girl, dance. Dance.
Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zero's as beautiful as we can.
This is your dream. I only wish Danazar was here. Oh. Danazar. This is... Oh, I'm crying right now.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zero's.
Danazar, I wish you were here. Oh shit.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
Oh, don't do this ghost shit with me now. Oh, come on. Oh, you fucking kidding me, right? You're doing this fucking ghost within the machine bullshit with me? Oh, come on, Genshin. Oh. Salazar. Oh, God.
Good morning, traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the longest time.
Oh, did we just suddenly forget our fucking friend is dead? Oh.
Paimon's head feels super heavy. Paimon thinks it was The Sumeru's festival! Have we finally escaped from the Sumeru? Quick! Take off your Akasha terminal!
She's gone, isn't she?
She's not in her room. What happened? Huh?
Come on. Come on, Kusanali. Tell me you did something. Kusanali, tell me you pulled something out your ass. Come on, tell me she's
Well
just...
done, Traveler and Paimon.
Who the fuck is you?
And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sumeru's festival for me.
She's alive!
I'm sorry, who are...
Dunyarzad!
Oh, a Traveler Paimon. I just had a dream. And I saw Nilu
Level up material, I forgot about that.
You're actually Nahida, aren't you? Paimon felt like Catherine was at... And... Dunyarzad, did you save her?
It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened. Let's chat somewhere else.
Oh, you fucking bastards.
What's going on? Why are you...
It's actually been
Oh? Strange. Was I...
Daughter, fucking Kusanali, you put a fucking magic trick out your ass hard. I was ready to go murder a bitch. Oh my god. Because she said every space we saw was a dream someone had. So maybe she went to Danzahar's dream and quickly grabbed what was left? Oh, my face hurts.
Let's talk about Dunyarzad first.
After we parted on the last day of the Sumeru's, among the countless dreams, I found one that was growing fainter and fainter. This proved once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate. But this also meant it escaped the Akasha's control. Such a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. It will return to its original dream, where both will gradually fade until they completely I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible. But it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking the samsara.
God bless. So because of her dying, the Yakshar kicked her out of the main simulation. It kicked her out to those other dreams they didn't want to use. So she was dying in her own dream. She went out, she found the dream, and she kept the dream alive long enough for us to end this simulation. God damn. Thank you, Kusanai, for putting that shit out your ass.
So it looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end. Not...
Huh? Why are you two smiling so happily? I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start crying.
Both are fine. Everyone
All right. You two must have a lot of other questions for me, right? After all, you saved my faithful believer. As your reward, I will answer any and all questions. To be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's consciousness.
How did you do that?
Theoretically, I can enter anyone's mind as long as... The Akasha is the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. As Lesser Lord Kusanali and the first Akasha terminal, my consciousness has always been linked to the Akasha. I've always respected my people's free will, so I've never actually occupied their consciousness. When necessary, I just borrow this bionic Snezhnayan puppet.
She's a fucking robot by Seznaya. Fucking called it from the beginning.
some deep, dark secret? So Catherine is... No wonder Paimon felt... What about your own body? Why do you need to borrow other...
That story begins a long time ago. After Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared, the sages found my newly born self and took me back to Sumeru. At that time, I was young and weak. The sages kept me in the sanctuary of Surasthana, ostensibly for the sake of protecting me. But I've hardly heard from them since.
They put your ass at the top of that tree and they left you there to fucking rot. A nation with no god, a nation that lost their god, a nation of oppressive god, and now a nation that neglects their god. Jesus fucking Christ.
However, I do understand that they had hoped to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata instead of me.
So, the sages basically put their new Archon under house arrest? How dare they!
In some ways, they aren't wrong. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was omniscient and omnipotent. Even after her death, the Akasha is still empowering this nation. And I'm still really...
Yeah, you got a lot of believers. Just look at the Sub-Zeros.
Thank you for the kind words. But I honestly don't need physical freedom as long as I can connect my consciousness to the Akasha. Trying to find a way to save Irminsul is my life's mission and top priority. I will work on that, and try to live up to being a deity in the meantime. Every once in a while, I will also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom and enlighten a lost soul here and there. Doing all that should be enough.
At the Avidia Forest, there was this incense that made the traveler fall in...
You also heard someone's voice, right? It said...
Yeah, so you do know! We've been wanting to ask you what that was about.
It seems like the traveler established a connection to Irminsul. That was a message left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul. Perhaps her last memory before she died.
Whoa, forget
As
me.
you two probably know, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared after the disaster in Conria. The timings of these events do line up, so your suspicions are reasonable.
A message from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Whoa, forget
me.
me.
We thought it was from the Scarlet King.
The Scarlet King? That god who died even longer ago? Some present-day desert dwellers still worship him. You probably just heard some of their conspiracies.
Okay, so what did...
I still haven't managed to decipher it. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul seems... Many devoted scholars go mad as soon as they connect their consciousness. I've warned the Academia about this many times, but I believe this is the key to saving Irminsul.
So the tree in the vision was Irminsul? Oh, Tainari also said that but even if you can't figure out what that vision was all about, it seems like our search for you was all in vain.
The last goddess is telling our people, telling the world, please forget me, just move on. Forget me, move on.
The traveler wasn't affected after coming in contact with that consciousness. I've never seen anyone like that. No, we must decipher its secrets. I've already eliminated... This puzzle has life and death at stake. It could determine Irminsul's fate, as well as Tevat's. There's never been any big problems with the Academia's governance of Sumeru. This is the first time I've seen them step out of line.
It's the Cazzactore. It's the fucking Fatui.
I wonder what caused them to go down this... Even though the city's residents haven't noticed anything strange, I tried to do some investigating in the Akasha, but I couldn't find anything suspicious. And all the people... I think they're deliberately trying to...
Oh, that reminds Paimon. In Gandharvaville, they're...
Regardless, I need to first investigate the sage's motives, make things right, and punish them if needed. But I'll have to be discreet, or they'll see me coming.
It's the fucking Fatui. We saw Cazzactore burning some great tree. That's him. He's the one doing all this shit.
You mean how the Akasha stops you from...
Yeah, it's been such a long time.
It's not that no one noticed. It's more like no one cared.
Ultimately, it's all rooted in this misdirection? The sages convinced everyone to believe that being unable to dream is a sign of rationality and wisdom. Not dreaming is a badge of honor in Sumeru.
Bullshit, by the way.
Even if the truth is that their dreams are being reaped by the Akasha. With their propaganda in place, the sages can max. Besides, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata must have created the Akasha in the hopes that it could be... Anyway, the perspective advocated by the sages drowned out any voice. By now, even those who never use Akasha terminals find it too shameful and embarrassing to talk about their dreams.
Jesus.
Got it. I hope my answers were set. To be honest, maintaining Dunyarzad's fate. Oh, and you don't need to worry too much about the sage's activities for now. The Akasha, go and get some sleep. Leave everything. What a relief.
We didn't get to ask about my sister.
Traveler?
I guess it'll be
Paimon?
part 2 of the thing.
Why am I here? Do either of you know?
Maybe you were sleepwalking. You know you can't wake up a sleepwalker.
I see. Huh. I should visit my maintenance personnel sometime.
Fucking robot. Says Nyan robot, by the way. Oh, venture rank up. Is that the next phase of the main quest? No, it's not. What? Wait, what fucking quest just popped up? Why is this here? That's it, the quest is over? Yep. There's a bunch of new mini quests. Wait, where was that other one? Where was that other one? The one about contaminations. Oh, that was that one. The guy's personal quest, I'm about to say. So the main quest that's going on right now. I'm gonna activate Dendro commissions. So during the next reset, it'll be here in the Dendro Nation, because I honestly want to keep exploring this. I can't do Sumeru yet? I can't do Sumeru yet. That is interesting. But that's it. That's the end of the main quest. I only have one. Is that it? That can't be it. Is it? I do need to go speak with Catherine. This might activate another quest, but I have no choice. I need to get my rank up.
Traveler, you've come.
Wait, this sounds like...
It is as you say. The commission this time.
Huh? What happened?
Not long ago, we received word that a section.
Contaminated?
I don't know about the specifics, but I hear that the Avidia Forest inhabitants won't leave their homes so easily. That's why I want to ask you to investigate the situation. Even if...
This is forest business.
Alright, let me talk to her again, please. Come on. I'll gladly do the quest another time. Oh, that. Oh, the word increase. No. I'm not ready for that yet. Shit. But now we have one free regular summon. Oh, flatbed. Damn. Oh, we got a nail? Alright, it's her birthday. It sucks we can't actually meet up with them. They won't actually let us meet up, which kind of sucks. That's not an actual thing you can do. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Nothing else? Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. So is that really the end of the main storyline? Because if that's really everything, I'm kind of disappointed. I didn't feel like that was a proper conclusion, but that's probably be a part 2. There probably is a part 2 coming out in a few months. Let me double check with YouTube.
Rebooting.
She fucking said it, goddamn bitch. Okay, so one streamer here finished it as well. Is this really the end of it? If it is, I'm kind of sad. We didn't even get to ask about our sister. That really is the end of the quest. So we gotta wait for a part 2 quest to come up. So that's it for the main. That shit made me cry. One of the main things I want to do right now is just unlock shit. Probably do that shit off stream. Because we haven't had a quest that took us out here yet, which is very interesting. This is still unexplored. I could do a little bit, but like that really fucked. I'm telling you, it's the Fatui. The Fatui's making a ploy here to get that gnosis. Because we saw how they easily made a deal with Zhong Li for his gnosis. That if we can prove that, oh. Let's do it real quick online.
Stabilize.
What the fuck? That's an enemy type?
Shine down.
Scatter.
This
That
is
cow's an actual enemy type? What the fuck?
The wrong test. Picked the wrong test subject.
I didn't drop anything. What the fuck? Fucking mountain lion bitch.
There is no escape.
I love how they drop meat. They don't even drop like a fucking resource to collect for like character ascension. They just drop meat. This isn't already fucking near you. Uh-oh. Okay, I think this is the one I need to go to for Traveler talent ascension material. So we can make him stronger. But I peeped how I only got one of the fucking ascension stuff for Traveler's goddamn constellation. Only one? Where the fuck am I supposed to get the rest from? I can't remember. I guess you just gotta run around and keep collecting shit. I guess it's gonna be from other quests, maybe. I just wanna get around and start activating these waypoints so traveling is easier. I have no idea what the fuck's over here. Why are you specifically going, my friend? Hello?
Shine down.
A puzzle? There's a puzzle here. I don't know what. Yeah, those are enemy guards for a fact. There's no name popping on top of them. Yep, those are enemy NPCs. Those are not friendlies. Hi.
Happy to oblige.
Bye, sweetheart. These animals are fucking hostile. Oh, what the fuck? What you got there, sexy? What the mother of... Are they being binded here? You missed your attack. They're being trapped here. What the fuck? Then your Arcanine actually got those fuckers trapped? Hi, he's very close. Wow, this shit actually catches up with me.
Illusion shattered.
Where did it go? It died? I figured out what Hyper Bloom is. When you do Dendro Electro, they just take more damage, which is good, I guess. More physical damage. Oh, what the fuck is that? Electro Plant. That's a new boss. Fuck, there's a lot more waypoints than I thought there was gonna be. kind of want to only travel and get these going. The Statue of the Seven. And I'll probably get the rest after off stream. I just want this whole map to be revealed, and I'll get the mini waypoints later on. So we want to go for this one. Let's teleport here. Teleport's currently disabled. The fuck you mean? Why? Oh, I'm in a cutscene. I'm like, huh? But that really sucks that that's all it's giving me.
The world remains constant over the centuries.
Okay, game shite. I missed a waypoint in the city? I did. Oh, that's towards the top. The academia building. That's towards the top. That's down here. Oh, that's a little pack of mushroom juice. And you got out of range, I can put a waypoint there. When those little things pop up, the little mushroom guys pop up. Yeah, that's what I gotta go for fucking certain things. Wasn't there like a whole waypoint here just a moment ago? Wow, there's a fuck of you fuckers hanging around. Wow, there's a lot of you fuckers here. What the fuck? Hi, ladies. Bye, ladies. Could have sworn I was looking at a waypoint earlier. Oh, you had to be across a fucking chasm, dude. Hey, what's up, here, y'all? Just passing through. Take care of the lovely ladies behind me, huh? Turn this shit into 18 testing. Let me get through. Ow, you shot me in the ass. What the fuck is that? What the fuck am I looking at? Is that the desert? Oh no, it's a ruined gargoyle. Or whatever the fuck their program names are. Robot gargoyle beast. Ruined type robots. Oh, corruption? There's right there, there's a whole thing of corruption right in front of me. Let's put a combat symbol. Also, what happened to that mini waypoint I saw? Yeah, right, it's on a mountain. No, completely different one. Yeah, I did see one. I walked right past it. I knew I saw one. Oh, there goes that chocobo looking motherfucker. That's the thing you have to fight to ascend. That's the thing you have to fight to ascend a koali. That's the thing you have to fight to ascend her. It's a little koali. Get her for free using the event thing. I'll be probably doing the event and Toguruk story quests on the live stream tomorrow. It's already late, so I'm planning on just ending the stream once I get this last statue of the 7. Look that shit up. I'm not in the mood to fight that shit right now. Especially with my weak ass goddamn. Oh yeah, I texted my friend. How the hell do I get more constellation points for Traveler? Did she respond? She did not. Cause like, I only got one thing out that whole thing. Like seriously, I only got one out of that whole quest. Like, do I get the other one for doing certain side quests or exploration? I can't remember. So I thought you get those little thingies for doing all the Archon quests of the region. Whoa. Hi. Goodbye. Lovely place you got here. Whoa, what the fuck was that? That was a corruption animation. There's not corruption out here, is there? I thought this was the eye thingies. I keep getting confused by those shits. Hey, yo, what's happening there? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I see the Dendro Archon has been busy capturing these fucks, and they're dancing in front of that shit. I see they're busy dancing around captured ruin guards. The Dendro Archon. Cool pieces of story, I guess, but very weird. I wonder if I could free that thing and fight it. Can I not access that tower? They haven't released the desert area yet. I'm gonna run for this waypoint. That seems like the first city of the desert area. So I can't reach that tower yet? So that's just gonna be there to tease the... Right, because before... Right. Because in Inazuma, we couldn't get access to Watasumi Island yet. Or one of the fucking areas. We couldn't get... Oh, that blue shining light shit's over there. What is that? This thing. That's what I'm looking at. A boat? What? There's a boat? Why is there boat symbols? I know I'm going off track, so there's a withering thing there somewhere. Oh, fuck you, hold on. Why is there boats under me? Why is there boat symbols under me? Oh no, this device has a mysterious power. These aren't boat symbols, are they? Well, they are. Wave rider waypoints. Well, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this because this is confusing. Bro, what? I'm texting a friend to see what the fuck that's going on there. You see that is underground waypoints. Why is there underground? I'm guessing this river lake thing continues underground, and in there's two boat waypoints for some reason. I'm gonna just follow this path. I might as well jump down. I'm not seeing an underground. There is an underground entrance. Bro, how deep underground is this? Why is there a fucking wave rider endpoint here? What the fuck's going on? Why the fuck? Just an underground wave rider waypoint for boats. Why the fuck are those there? So they didn't release the desert yet, the desert biome. So that's gonna be the next update then, I guess. Oh, someone's house. Mountain lion, oh! True, I'm guessing. What the fuck is that? Oh great, yeah, fuckers are blocking the path. I don't want your fucking treasure. I'm just trying to get to this waypoint. So I can get to the desert biome a lot easier, because apparently the desert biome is blocked up. That's a withering zone too. That's a big dude with two swords up there. Yeah, I'm guessing this is how you enter the desert nation on foot. Might as well activate the waypoint here. Wait, where is it? Okay, so we got a lot of weird shit going on. So they haven't released the desert biome, so when they do, I have this waypoint to go off of. But then we have 2 wave rider things. I don't know how you even get access to that. They're just deep underground. The new artifact sets. It makes sense why there's a boat thing here, because it's on the fucking river. I wonder where they'll put in the. I wonder where they'll put Fontaine. I think they released an entire. I think they released the entire map of Tavad already. Like leaked it. I'm just curious to where the hell Fontaine would be. I would like to imagine Fontaine's like here, just an artificial. Like right between all this is like Fontaine. That'll be really interesting. Jesus. Well, reputation quests. That's right. I don't know why the fuck those 2, but that's so. All we know is that the academia is doing some shady shit now, and now she has to investigate. Poor Kusanali. But yeah, I think I'm done with streaming tonight. It's probably 3 a.m. I want to get some sleep. Ugh. I had a great time though. Just wow. I just wish there was a bit more to the story, but we were supposed to ask about her sister and all that shit, but I guess she was too tired to help us. Oh, the lamps are going. But so it's clear there's gonna be another update soon because that desert area has not been dropped yet. That desert area is part of Sumeru. There's no way in hell Natlan or something. That's part of Sumeru. That desert area. That's not just some that's Natlan. No, it's part of Sumeru. I've seen the leaks of the map. I do know the leaks of the entire Teyvat map, or like the entire planet, all the nations together aren't 100%. There may be some edits along the way. That was just what they found on file like years ago. But yeah, I can't wait for the next update to continue the story. I will do another Genshin stream tomorrow, most likely, to do the event, the 30-day event. Usually those have major story implications, like they always do. So I'll probably do that. And then Tigneris' personal quest, since that should tie back to Ymirso somehow. I don't really care about Yamiko's quest too much. We won't do that on stream. I don't really think Yelan's quest would matter much. It'll probably tie back to the Chasm, her personal quest, but it's whatever. But Tigneris' personal quest means a lot right now to Sumeru's overall story. Luo's story is done. It's just the Chasm story, and the Chasm story is like an old phase at this point. It's a chasm, whatever. One Sumeru now, so I'll probably do Tira's personal quest first. I'll do his quest first. Tagiri? I don't know how to pronounce his name. His quest first, and then the event. So yeah, have a good night, guys. See you in tomorrow night's stream. Bye.